Let me say something.
What's really going on?
Let me say something.
What's really going on?
What's up,
Hey,
Cuz?
cuz.
How you doing?
You know I had to remember how to work this thing.
You know what though? I got a little rust in myself, but guess what? You see, still got it going on. I know how to do it better than that without sharing the screen. Man. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's cool right there. Welcome to Natural High Less Sober. Early edition today for Monday. You know, nobody don't need to know the deal but us, but we want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in and watch Natural High Less Sober with Dee Dee Lo. And
I
yours
missed you
truly.
guys. I'm not gonna lie. I missed you guys. I really did.
Who fault that is?
My anxiety.
You might have to mess with you, right?
I know.
If I didn't.
Because you know what I'm going through. I didn't want to bring my gloomy self on no camera, and then I ain't got time for that. So
I did where you came from. And you see, this a lot better too. I ain't got to share the screen.
yeah, I like it.
I like it too. You see the background? That's Burlington.
Yeah, no, I was trying to see if I could do that. But I want to do my background.
Well, I got the app, the free app on Zoom. I did it from my laptop. That's how I did it. Put that background back there. But you'll get it though. One day, you're gonna get it. Oh, yes, Lord, you got it too. Go, girl.
Now I'm trying to get out of it. There we go. I am the world.
We are the
You
children.
run the world, girl.
And guess what? You are the world, but we are the children. Well, I'm the one that had to bail a lot of emails out, so they better start giving.
Hello.
Yep. But that's cool right there. See how we got it? We got it going on now. And you know what? Thanks to my stepdaughter, she got in where I could put the Wi-Fi in. She told her we take it to the shop.
All right,
Let me
step
say something.
That's cool right there, ain't it?
Yup.
And thank God she's a sergeant in the Army. She knows what she's doing. Well, I ain't gonna say the Army, she in the National Guard, cause she in reserve.
Oh, okay.
But let's say a prayer.
Well, thank you for all you earth this country.
Yeah, let's say a prayer for the wife of Veronica as she goes in the surgery. She's already in it. And like I said, I can get to know
She gonna come out
She gonna come out
stronger than ever.
Yeah, she gonna come out and she gonna be more worth than the $6.39
She'll see the show. I dedicate this show to my beautiful cousin Veronica, the first lady.
Well, she ain't watching. She'll watch the replay.
Yeah, I want to say I'm
Let me
just gonna
say
put it
something.
out there.
Yeah, but it's all fine and good though.
Yeah.
Guess what though? We have some fun up there right now, and it's pretty
How
cool.
was your Easter?
You know we don't do that Easter mess, but we did do 420. I did.
Well, how was your 420?
Oh, dying on my son-in-law came back.
Mine was awesome. I did a dope Easter egg hunt
You
on
told me.
420, and it
But
was
guess,
fun.
but guess what? I told you I gave a stage name. My
What is
son-in-law. Yahweh.
Oh,
Think about it. With the long dreads he got in there and his complexion, he like Yahweh.
yeah.
I know we went up to Virginia. They were looking at him hard. He looked like Jesus. So that's why I started calling him Yahweh.
No, I like that. That fits me.
Yeah. Or, well, if he was still young or hard like he was when I first met him, I would have gave him 3 back. Shaq, Rat, me, Shaq, and the Billy Goat. Not the Bendigo, but the Billy Goat. You know I got that from Medea.
Yeah.
Look, imagine her telling the story. There were 3 men that was in the fire furnace. Shadrach, Meshach, and the Billy Goat. A Bendigo, woman. How you gonna tell me? That's Medea. How you gonna tell me who it is? If you think you can do better, look, if you can do better, you get your ass up here on stage. That's Medea for you. And after she gets through reciting that speech, and she on her way home, check this out. Now I know damn well Joe ain't having no party at my damn house. That's Medea.
Yeah.
Where the hell is Joe? I told them when people first heard me do that, they hollered. Hey, check you out. What you know good? What you know no good?
What you know no good?
No good. Well, I see you doing that like you hold a pack of roses in your hand. Yeah. But anyway, we want to see us. Did I tell you what? Did I tell you I found out a friend of mine passed away, cuz?
No. Here, take this. Sis. We'll probably come back later. Let's get to the house.
Oh, y'all finna leave her? You finna leave her? It ain't time to go.
Yeah, we at sister.
Oh, y'all at sister girl house?
No.
Well, you know what, cuz?
Yeah, I'm at my sister's house. The trunk unlocked.
Well, you know what?
Sis.
Hey, cuz.
Yeah.
Cuz, while you walking, hang on a second, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I heard it all before.
Tell me you're gonna unlock the trunk. Never mind. Right out.
I can see.
Okay.
Yeah. You know I wrote a song the other day.
Oh Lord, what's the name?
Ooh, Smoking the Joint.
Oh Lord.
Damn, nice little funky beat to it too. Then you have some hillbillies coming in my background singing. Ooh, smoking the joint. You know what I say? Yeah, 8 o'clock on the dot. Not from smoking rocks. From smoking weed and all that is a block. I wanted to say the original, but I can see it on YouTube, you know?
Yeah.
I can't get nasty like I want to.
Goes against community standards.
Hold on, yeah, brother. Text me. Jay, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I first met her, Veronica said she was scoping my hair out. That's all I don't blame her. But guess what? We cooler than cool now.
Yeah.
You know what they saying too. You know they can scope me out, but they glad I make family.
Yeah.
Shoot. I'm glad somebody finally making me happy.
I am too.
Like I said, you know I had to be happy if I got the hell out of Georgia.
Yeah.
A lot of people say, oh yeah, I talked to our buddy today.
Which one? Mona Chuck?
And Terrace Topeka.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Terrace, I talked to both of them today.
Hey, how they doing?
Both of them fine and both of them crazy, man. Especially Mona Chuck.
What about Keisha Myers?
I ain't talking to Keisha Myers yet, but I called her earlier. Like I said, that's our good circle right there.
Yeah, tell Keisha Myers. I said, oh.
Like we said, Keisha Myers. I remember the first time I did it. I think I had one of the bars crack it up. But I said, Keisha Myers. Well, I'm glad I was able to make her smile too.
Yeah.
But she told me, she said, don't let nobody take your smile from you. And you know what I said? I said, I would never do anything dirty like I had. You know she hollered. And look, Keisha did too. Keisha was like, you so damn silly. But I told you, Elder Bars is decent, right? I had her crack it up one time. I said something. And she said, you are so damn silly. But guess what? I talked to her husband the other day. You know, he's an actor.
Oh, okay.
His name's Shannon Wilkerson.
Oh.
You don't see his name on some shows before.
Oh.
And that's my buddy, Shannon Wilkerson.
Okay.
You see, I know a lot of people, don't you?
Yeah.
You know what? A whole lot of people know me. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
I told Monique I get around better than people with effed up cars in a funeral procession.
Hello.
Hey, you know them cars in the funeral procession, you know, they real slow. They be slow moving. And you imagine somebody driving in the funeral procession and they do like this, look good. My name is Joe, and I do everything slow. Yep, everybody used to love me to do that part too in that song. I remember my friend Val. I remember I tricked her mama. Her mama said, who it is? I said, this is your secret admirer. What's your name? I said, my name is Joe, and I do everything slow. She said, I know who this is, you damn fool. And she will crack it up. Man, I said, what you say to my mama? When I told her, man, I said, you so silly, you always got to have somebody crack it up. That's what I do, ain't that right? I see you walking.
Yeah.
Playing this song by Fats Domino. I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm talking. Or
yeah, we home now.
Or about CC Peniston. Keep on walking, don't stop talking.
You can just go.
I don't know why, but she's one of my favorite singers too.
Yeah.
CC Peniston. The song that got my attention by her, believe it or not, was Inside That I Cried, that slow jazz she had. That was a beautiful song.
Yeah.
I heard that the first time I heard that, I said, who sang? They said CC Peniston. That's how I remember CC Peniston, Inside I Cried.
Yeah.
But I like the other song she had too, one of my favorites, Hit My Love. Got that house beat to it.
Yeah.
I don't know why I like that damn song. I guess because it got that beat, that house music beat. That sounds like some pump up the jail music.
Yeah.
You ain't falling out, did you?
Ooh, nah.
You tired, ain't you? It's hot out there.
He got me.
Well, it's hot out there, ain't it? And Georgia got that funky, nasty heat.
I'm gonna talk to you in a minute. I'm on live, okay? Give me a minute. No. Baby boy sick today, so he home.
You talking about Daddy-O?
Yeah, Daddy-O home today because he's sick.
Oh, Daddy-O.
Yeah, allergies.
Well, I ain't gonna hold you up too long, but I'm gonna hold you up about 10 more minutes if that's okay.
You good, cause
look, if it's okay with you,
I'm good. I told him hold on. He know to hold on. When I go live, he know to hold on. He got my attention when I get off the phone. He know that.
He like that live stuff, don't he?
Sometimes.
He like when y'all go live. You remember that day we had Veronica and my son-in-law cracking up?
Mm-hmm.
We never had look, that was the first time we ever really had people falling out like that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's cool as hell, though, ain't it?
Yeah.
Cause you know we crazy, that's what we do.
Yeah, it is so, it's like 80-something degrees, almost 90 degrees outside.
It's so hot out there. I saw Superman get out the cab. That's hot.
It's so hot. Satan's talking about some, I need some air.
Good Lord.
Eesh.
And that's super duper hot right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's that Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego hot.
Okay. Walking in the fiery furnace, boy, I'll tell you.
And your feet burning like hell too. And all you can see is ouch.
And I can't find my shorts, so that means I gotta go buy me some shorts when I get some money.
Maybe it's time for you to buy some more shorts, girl.
It's hot out here. I gotta start wearing me some shorts, honey.
Look, let me tell you something. Maybe your booty done outgrew your other shorts.
No, they fit me. I'm actually losing weight. I lost 10 pounds. That's a good thing.
Yay!
I lost 10 pounds, so
But
yeah.
you ain't on that Jenny Craig shit, is you?
No.
Thank God.
I just cut back from the table and I'm trying not to eat so much fried foods and stuff.
That's what I try to do, but you know Veronica be feeding me.
And it's the same, but I got to remember, whatever I cook, my 2 men in my house gonna eat it regardless.
That's right, guess what?
So
What
if
they
I
say.
make bake anything, they gonna eat it.
Guess what? We pray over it as long as it's good.
Hello, somebody.
Yeah, let me tell
They
you
been
something.
eating my cooking for 5 years, so they know I
You
can
ain't
cook.
killed you ain't killed nobody yet, have you?
I'm trying to tell you.
Well, I'm finna tell you something that funny. I told this dude one time, I said, whatever you do, don't never tell nobody you can cook, or that'll be the biggest lie you done ever told.
I say I can cook, because I
I ain't
never
talking
had
about
no
you, I'm talking about this
complaints.
dude. The dude I knew, he tried to lie to the girls like he can really, really throw down there. I said, that son of a bitch can't even boil water.
Yeah, because nowadays a woman want like a man, a real woman like a man that can cook. Because if you
They
can
like-
cook and I can cook,
Shit, let me tell you
that's
something.
a
Back then,
man.
they liked it. Shit, back then, they liked it back then.
Yo.
Look, before I was born,
And see, I love the fact my baby can cook. Because on the days I don't feel like cooking, she cook. On the
I'ma
days
tell
she
you.
don't feel like cooking, I cook. And if we don't feel like cooking on the same day, we just make sandwiches.
yeah, right, I'm gonna tell you something. Now, one thing about me, thank God when I got my first apartment, I know how to do a little something in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then was back in the 90s when I got my first apartment.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell me nothing. I was young, in my 20s. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
As they say, I ain't feeling myself. I felt myself because I had a kid then.
Yeah.
But when I felt my freedom when I left home. You did where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
And but like I said, at least I learned from my experience on living on my own.
Yeah.
Like, guess what? Now, I don't be looking for no company to come over here. Unless they call. Because if they don't call, they ain't coming.
Yeah.
Don't come on. Only one they can do that is my son, my stepdaughter son-in-law.
Yeah.
Cause they family, we kin fellas.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fun. It's nice. And it's nice I still got my connections in Georgia.
Yeah.
And it feels so good to have my laptop working again, don't you know?
Yeah, boy.
I love it too. And then I hooked everything up and you still here, don't you?
Talk
Yeah.
to me. Say something.
Definitely still hear the soundboard. I
You
can't
know, I
talk.
can't wait till I get
I'm so
another one.
discombobulated
I
right
can't
now.
wait to upgrade to get a big one, that better one with more sound.
Yeah. Babe,
But right now, I appreciate what I got right now.
bring me a soda.
Sound like Dr. Dre. Brandon's on the drain. And then you turn on TV. Oh shit. Yes. You remember that? The $20. I remember the first time I heard that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was just close to pissing on myself. I ain't never laughed that hard. He said, ain't that getting up. I was like, but I enjoyed it though. But you know what, cuz? It's time to go now. But I really enjoyed this, you feel me?
Yeah. I figured it was time to go.
Well, like I said, ain't time to go yet. I ain't said 5 minutes in. I said 10 more minutes. Now I did say that, didn't I?
Yup.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Hey, and then you know what? You know, so I can say it.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's good to be back in stride again, ain't it, Sister Lady Man?
Oh, yeah.
Bang, bang, honey child. Somebody asked me where I get that bang, bang, honey child from. I say I grew up on Ohio players, that's why. They say, yeah, you old. I remember when somebody called me old. You know I did like that old man. Who the hell you calling old?
Dude.
I remember one time he got us so good. One time we couldn't do nothing but laugh.
Yeah.
I remember he told us, he said, I'm gonna take this double barrel shotgun and shit just straight in your ass. You talk about somebody was hollering. You feel me? Back in the day, we weren't trying to hurt nobody. We just wanted a good laugh.
Yeah.
But guess what? It was well worth it though, because it was funny as sugar had the iced tea. Yeah, I just love this Zoom thing. And I like how you got your background too. You dynamite good.
I'll figure it out. Just give me a second. I'll figure it out.
I know you will though. You the one ain't you like me, you ain't hard to learn.
I'm computer literate, so I can figure it out.
So you were born in that, you were born before that time. See me. I was born back when I was still born back when they were still turning on the damn water hose and shit.
Yeah, I was around that time too now, because I drunk from the water hose too.
You know what I mean.
But we had Windows and AOL, dial-up.
I'm saying, when I say the water, I'm talking about the shit that went on in Birmingham.
Oh, okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Basically, I'm trying to say I was born back during the so-called civil rights segregation days.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I was born right in the 80s. You was graduating when I was born. Or getting ready to graduate. No, you graduated in 86, right?
Yes, I did. You was a little bitty girl.
I was 6 years old when you graduated.
Look, you used to look at me and laugh.
And the trip part about it, that's the same year my dad died.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, my dad died in 86, December 22nd, 86.
Right before Christmas. I know that was hard as shit.
And his birthday is the day after Christmas.
Jesus, Mary, and Joe.
So that whole week, I fake it till I make it. The whole month, I fake it till I make it.
I feel what you're saying.
Because we got Daddy-O, so I try to be excited and hyped up for him because it's Christmas. And the only thing that make me feel good is when I start getting his gifts and I'm hiding it from him. Because, he don't believe in Santa Claus, which is fine. He know me and his mom buy his stuff.
That's
he know
right.
that.
They need to know the truth. But look here,
Yeah.
it's time to go now. But we want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in, view, check out, and watch Naturally High, Less Sober with Dee Dee Lo. Glad to be back in stride again. And those who haven't subscribed, if you find it in your heart, hit the like and subscription bell, and I really would appreciate it. And look, if y'all like to go live, and if you find it in your heart, you can get at me. But if you don't want to be seen or heard, hit that like and subscription bell. And I really would appreciate that too. Just get at me. Let me know. Because you can always leave your comments on the live chat. So until the next time.
Hey, you want to go back live again?
We'll see what time. We'll see. If we do, I'll do it later on.
Yeah, I know it'll be later.
Okay, I'll let you know. I'll see you know. I'll call you.
Okay, yeah, because you
So
gotta keep close to the first
until
place.
the next time, y'all. Holler! Peace, two fingers, and we out. Thank y'all for watching.